Get ready to thrill, come on and chill, at Sports Grill on OB Radio FM. Burgers sizzling, drinks so cool, we've got the vibe, you'll love the fuel. Cheer for your team, with friends so near, Sports Grill, the place for game time cheer. So grab a seat, and join the fun, Sports Grill on OB, number 1. Taste the victory, feel the thrill, at Sports Grill on OB Radio FM. It's the real deal.
Our wonderful sports lovers, people who are athletes or people who love watching football, basketball, this is the right place to get the sizzling hot updates and know what's happening in the sports world. This is Sports Grill, and you're listening to OB Radio FM on FTV. OB Radio FM, the art of sculpting without tracing, and this is the voice of your able host, Big Chief. Okay, it's a wonderful day right here. Vincent Iyama is a popular name in the world of football, especially if you're a Nigerian. It's been rumored that he's going to join, that he's going to be a part of the goalkeeper officials or goalkeeper coaching officials for Nigeria. Do you think that is a good idea? Also, Cristiano Ronaldo has hinted that after the next Club World Cup that he will be retiring. I have so many things in store for you, so many goodies, a lot of vibes here, chill here, the banters are here, the topics are here, the discussions. And don't forget, if you want to be a part of this conversation, all you have to do is kindly give us a call or send a WhatsApp message to +224 814 371 4093. So many things in stock, just like I said, but I'll be right back after this short commercial.
Hi guys, hope everyone is doing fine out there. So my name is Mike Kunda. I am a fitness trainer and also a CEO of Fitness Masters Zambia. So I am based in Zambia. So I want you guys to keep watching FTV as we will be posting our fitness tips and fitness talk show there, and also always listen to OB Radio. And don't forget to like our page, Fitness Masters Zambia, and also follow FTV and OB Radio on our various platforms. Thank you very much.
Hi guys. My name is Timon Moyo from Zimbabwe, based in Botswana. Please keep watching FTV. Also, always listen to OB Radio. We're kicking live. Fitness is our lifestyle, you know.
Hello everybody, this is your boy Kabodwin Mundikwa, all the way from Botswana, the CEO of Duncan Jakes Auto Repairs, and we reside in the second city of Botswana, which is Francistown. I want to shout out to OB Radio FM and FTV, for I love their programs, and they're very nice, they're interesting, they're got knowledge, and I love their music. They got taste in music. You guys, you should follow these programs that are always happening in OB Radio FM and FTV, and you should catch me too on this Radio FM and the TV station, for I'll be your mechanic expert.
Hello beautiful people, my name is Duke Nicholas Duke Belema, a business owner and the head chef at Chef Duke, right here in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Keep watching FTV and always listen to OB Radio FM. I am there.
Hi viewers, this is Dr. Vasant Narayanan from Tanzania. I am a sports physiotherapist working in sports clinic called Sinus Physiotherapy Clinic in Dar es Salaam. Keep watching us on FTV and listen to OB Radio FM, our fitness talk show. We are there to help you. Welcome. Thank you.
Hello guys, good afternoon from Smart Motor Garage in Fort Gambia. I am Lavin Fadera, CEO. Yeah, keep watching FTV and then OB Radio FM. I am in.
Alright guys, this is Gentleja. Keep watching FTV and OB Radio FM. Don't touch the dial. Thank me later.
Hello guys. My name is Coach Marcelo from Cello Fitness. I am a fitness trainer, and also my country is Zimbabwe, guys. Always keep watching FTV and keep on listening OB Radio FM.
All right, you're welcome right back here. This still remains Sports Grill, and you're tuned in to obradiofm.com, the art of sculpting without tracing. Okay, so I said something about Iyama joining the officials or being the head coach for the goalkeepers in the Nigerian team. I don't know if it's a good one or negative one, but we just want to hear from you. What do you think about it? Do you think that the OGs or people, why should I call them legends, people who had made a name for themselves, do you think it is proper that they should also be put into these teams? And also, if you're somebody who likes boxing like me, Anthony Joshua has signed a long-term deal with Tyson Fury because of the upcoming summer game, which they'll be having on summer fight rather, and to be holding during the month of December. Also, Kamaru Usman has announced his final UFC fight, and that's happening this November. Just like I said, this is obradiofm.com, and this is Sport Talk for you here. Also, CEO, who is also Cristiano Ronaldo or CR7, has hinted about his retirement again. He has already confirmed that after this upcoming World Cup, that will be the end of his international games or national games with his country, Portugal. So that after this upcoming FIFA Club World Cup, that will be when Cristiano Ronaldo will be retiring. Like I said, it's a rumor. We don't know how true that is until it has been confirmed very, very officially. Also, for my tennis lovers, Novak Djokovic has won the 2025 Wimbledon 25 Grand Slam. If you're somebody who loves tennis, long tennis in particular, so Novak has won it again. Novak is a big name, just like we have the likes of Rafael Nadal and the rest of them. Also, Nigerian junior tennis star Amaka Okoro, she just won the ITF Under 18 Championship. I said this yesterday that our Nigerian women have making us proud lately. They've been in the media for a good cause. The Nigerian men, what's happening now? Yeah, Nigerian men are trying, they're doing our best, we're doing what we can do. For example, our Nigerian player also won the was part of the basketball competition that just happened lately. Okay, Manchester City has signed 95 million euros to replace De Bruyne. And who did they sign? They signed Prodigy. I'm not so surprised because it has been something that's been in the news for a while now. Though it actually came as a rumor, but it has been confirmed that for them to replace the Bruyne, they've signed a Prodigy. So let's see what he can do. Let's watch out for him. I won't say that he's an very excellent player, but he does well and he's delivering. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see what's going to happen. Also, Vincent Inyama, just like I have said, has been rumored to join NFF as Super Eagles goalkeeper coach. It's not that he's joining as a coach or like an overall manager. No, he's joining as a goalkeeper coach. That means whoever will be standing there as a goalkeeper is going to be mentored by Vincent Inyama. That's a good cause. That's a good one because Vincent Inyama himself is not a slacking goalkeeper. He has done well and he has represented the country very, very well. So I think that is a very good one. Also, there has been VAR controversies regarding the Arsenal versus United clash. The VAR, they've been checking some insurgencies that happened. They've checked some things that probably didn't go well. Let's wait for the final result. Let's see how it's going to end up. Let's see what they are going to say. And just keep our fingers crossed as usual and wait for the actual news. This is Sports Grill. This is where everything is happening. This is where we give you the latest news. If you observe, we don't just talk soccer here. We don't just limit it to just soccer or being limited to football or basketball. Rather, here we talk about diverse things. We talk about basketball, we talk tennis, we talk golf, and we also talk about the Olympics and general news as it regards athletes. Also on this show, we give you some topics, or we give some stories, some topics, and also host banters, games. In essence, what I'm trying to say here is, or where I'm driving at is, this is the place for you because it's always fun filled and it's a wonderful day right here in the city or in the heart of Port Harcourt, reporting live from our studio. Also, Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Hmm. At this point, I would say I'm becoming very proud of him because I saw a video recently. It was yesterday, and they showed the way or the love that the Turkish people have for that Nigerian footballer. Yeah, he's a good one. He knows how to play. That's also one of the reasons. But aside from that, the love they show him is good. And I'll just say that whatever it is that he's doing that makes that to happen or keeps going on, you should keep doing it. You should keep going forward. Also, there was this video that Boniface posted, or he talked. It was actually like an interview, and Boniface is also a Nigerian footballer. He plays for the Nigerian national team. So he was talking about Osimhen. He said he went to Turkey, and when he mentioned that he was in Nigeria, the first thing they referenced him to, the first question they asked him was, "Do you know Victor Osimhen?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, that he knows him." So he called Victor Osimhen, and it was a lovely one. It was a good one. So for all the Nigerians out there making us proud, we say thank you and kudos to you. More grace to your ego, and keep going forward. Also, we have here that Mbappe has been listed as La Liga's top scorer in this debut season. So Mbappe, who you already know who Mbappe is. Mbappe is delivering. I'm personally a big fan or a huge fan of Mbappe. So Mbappe has been delivering. He has been listed as La Liga's top scorer on this debut season. I still have some many things in stock for you. We're still going to touch our topic because I said I have a special. This particular topic is from my heart, so it's very special to me. But don't go nowhere. Be right back after. Okay, all right. So welcome right back here. This is still Sports Grill. You're still listening to the voice of Big Chief, the Mike King Kong, the Chief of all chiefs, and this still remains OB Radio FM, the act of sculpting without tracing. And don't forget to be a part of this lovely conversation, to be a part of what's going on right here in the studio. All you just have to do is kindly give us a call or send us a message on WhatsApp. The number is +224 814 371 4093. And also don't or always remember rather that our application is available on Android and iOS devices. On your Apple or iOS device, all you have to do is just search for Fitness Talk Show and it's going to appear. If you're using an Android phone, probably a Samsung, a Techno, an Infinix, or the likes of it, all you have to do is search for Fitness underscore. Don't forget the underscore, Fitness underscore Talk Show, and that's how you'll be able to keep watching this show and keep connecting with us. Also, okay, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think that retired legends like Inyama, Vincent Inyama, should be allowed to be a part of the NFF? Do you think that was a good decision? Because the news reaching us, which I had already presented, is that Vincent Inyama has been listed or has been presented to be a part of the NFF as a goalkeeper coach. Do you think that is a good idea? And also, what's your take on the money now and the pressure? Because the way things are going now, the money that the clubs or the teams are now willing to give to players, do you think is worth it? And also, do you think or don't you think that it's going to like give or bring a substantial amount of pressure on these players? Now, do you feel that because of this money and all these things, they will now be working for, they're still on passion or it's not for money? What are your thoughts? Give us a call, be a part of this conversation. We want to hear from you. And we want to really know your own opinion. The number is +234 814 371 4093. That number, you can call us or send us a message on WhatsApp. Okay, moving forward, we're going to talk about the role of family and community in building elite athletes. Yeah, building elite athletes. What roles do you think families should play? If okay, I'll give you an example. Messi's manager is his father. For whatever reason, I don't know. Neymar's managers or Neymar's team consists mostly of his brothers, his siblings. The elder brother is like the elder brother is the manager. The other cousin is his social media, whatever. And then he has some other relatives or siblings who are in his PR team. So also we have the likes of Hakim. Hakim always talks about his mom and how she's really supportive to him and how she's been like a backbone motivation for him to be able to play so outstanding and very excellent and perform very well on the field or in the field rather. So this shows that aside from all the glamour and all the glory, family is also very important. You should hold the family strong because they are the ones who know you and can actually know what to say to you or how to make sure that they energize you to keep going forward as an athlete, or if you want to be an athlete, an aspiring athlete, whatever. Also, we have here that LeBron James is hinting at his retirement. Yeah, these days legends are thinking of retiring. There's just rumor everywhere. Ronaldo, and now I'm hearing of LeBron James. Who knows? Maybe the next one that might be in the news will be about Messi hinting at his retirement. That's a good one in my opinion because LeBron James has been playing for a while. He's a legend. He's someone who has made a name for himself. So if he feels that this is the right time, or it has gotten to a point where he's just going to chill and just take a break off the basketball course for a while, that is very fantastic. Shout out to LeBron James. Shout out to what you've done in the basketball world. We say you always be remembered and not be forgotten so easily. Also, the Tigers, which is the Nigerian women who are playing basketball, who are representing us in the basketball field, they have qualified for the 2025 FIBA Women's World Cup. Like I have been saying on this show, that our women, they've been in the media for a good cause. Like, if it's not about them qualifying for this, it's about them doing this or that. And that's a good one, in my opinion. They should keep going forward. Also, we have that Victor Wembanyama has been crowned NBA MVP come 2025. That's so fantastic. Yeah, Victor Wembanyama has been crowned the NBA MVP for 2025. Our Nigerian men are making us proud. Also in the basketball world, we say kudos to them and more grace to their elbow. So we have the Super Falcons. They've reached the WAFCON final, aiming for back-to-back titles. Speaking about the women again, I just talked about them now, and then they just popped up again. So you see, our women have been making us proud. They qualified for the Women's World Cup, qualified for this. Yesterday, I gave you guys an update that the women, they won the Afro basketball title. That's so fantastic. And now the report reaching me here has also confirmed that they've reached the WAFCON final. What's more can we be proud of? Our women keep making us proud, keep doing what you know how to do best. Because as long as you keep doing it, you keep making the country very, 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 very proud. Also, the CAF has announced new formats. I'm saying that, or I've been observing that lately these football organizations or these sports organizations, they've been making some amendments. For example, when they played the what's called FIFA World Cup, rather, it was actually listed that there were so many changes with the rules, the regulations, and also how the games are going to be played or how the games have been played. For example, during the FIFA Club World Cup, they changed the format on that. Now they were now going to be like locker room interviews, and also the format whereby which the team or players were going to present themselves, that had been changed. And also we've noticed, or they also highlighted to us, that they put cameras on the balls, that the balls that they're playing, they put cameras on it. So all these new developments, it's a welcome one. It's something that I would say, in my opinion, is good. What do you think? I want to hear from you. Give us a call, drop us your comments on our socials. On our socials, just type OB Radio FM. We're live on Facebook, we're there on Instagram, we're there on Twitter. Just type OB Radio FM. Give us a follow. If you see our post, share, like, and comment. That's all we just want you to do. That's how you're going to be a part of this wonderful program that's going on, or this wonderful show that's going on right here in the studio. So yeah, I promised you guys a topic. If you were observing, you'd see that I intentionally didn't want to talk about it because this particular topic is very special to me. It's about how you're going to be able to perform under pressure. So this is applicable for both athletes and non-athletes, because one thing about this is the philosophy behind this, or the idea behind this whole topic. If you apply it even in your day-to-day life, it's still going to be very, very profitable. It's going to be something that is going to yield you a very, very good result. So whether it's a last-minute penalty in a club World Cup, or you're just running, you're jogging, whatever it is, but how will you be able to manage pressure? How will you be able to keep up with everything? One way is by your mental toughness. You should have mental your mental space should be so strong that whatever backlashes are thrown at you, whatever tantrums that are thrown at you, it's going to be like nothing. Why? Because upstairs, up there, you're prepared. Up there, your feet, you're very strong, and you're capable of always being up to date and always delivering. So now, this is particularly about athletes. Athletes, or being an athlete, is not easy. It's not just a walk-through job. Yeah, it's not a walk-through job. They go through some scrutiny, they go through some series of training, and for you to actually develop that mental toughness, you personally have to be very disciplined, and you have to be very prepared for whatever it is that is coming ahead. Because whether you like it or not, as an athlete or as a player, I don't know what team it is, you signed the contract, so you agreed to be a part of that team or that club, whatever it is. So you should be prepared mentally for whatever challenges that might or will come your way, because whether you like it or not, it's a game you're playing, the challenges are meant to come. Okay, so now we've talked about mental toughness. I know some of you might be asking, how am I now going to do this mental toughness? You're just saying mental toughness, oh yeah, how are we going to do this mental toughness? Yeah, don't go nowhere. I'm right here for you. That's what we do here at OB Radio FM. We don't just feed you something that's not complete or not well cooked. We're going to cook it for you, prepare it well, and serve you So you're going to eat it and be so filled. So how do you build this mental toughness? First of all, visualization. Visualization. What do we mean by visualization? Visualization is all about already knowing what you want and understanding your own personal goal. You can't just say you want to be an athlete and you're not already having that foresight that you're going to be challenges, or that you're going to train, you're going to always go to the field, you're going to do this and that, so for you to be able to perform. So you already being prepared for that. That's a plus one. That's like the vital part of the whole mental ability, because it means that you personally are prepared for it. So once you're prepared for it, if it comes, it's just there. If it doesn't come to, okay. But regardless of whether it comes or not, you're just ready because you already visualized it. So visualization is very important. It can also be seen as foresight. Also, already another point here is learn to embrace discomfort. Yeah, you want to be an athlete. That's why I said this point or this topic reflects, it goes broad. You're an athlete, you're not an athlete, you want to be an athlete. If you apply these things that we're talking on this show or this point, I assure you, you're definitely going to get good results. So, mental toughness, how do you build it? Another way to build mental toughness is you embracing discomfort. You understanding that, yeah, I want to be an athlete. Being an athlete is not going there to be carried. Being an athlete is you probably have to train. So, training is not comfortable. Yeah, training is not comfortable. That's a discomfort. But you being prepared for that discomfort or that challenge keeps you ahead, keeps you 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of whatever is coming. Just like I said, so many things in store for you. I'll be right back after this short commercial.
Keep on watching FTV, guys. Keep on listening to all the radio FM, guys. The one station who broadcast good healthy lifestyle fitness things, guys. Keep on watching it. SLO Fitness here in Zimbabwe, guys. We also listening, also watch it, guys. Keep on watching. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Number 2, well done. Exactly. Good going. Push guys. Well done.
All right, you're welcome right back here. I just had to swap some water. Welcome back here. This is still Big Chief, and you're still listening to obradiofm.com. Active content without tracing. So where were we? We're talking about how to perform under pressure, or how to handle pressure, what to do, the steps and everything. So we were talking about the mental rigidity or mental toughness. Now I know most of you were asking how, giving you a few points. The first point I said was, how do you build this mental toughness? Visualization. You first need to visualize yourself. Probably you're an amateur now, but what visualize it, once it's coming, it's no longer like new because you've already seen it. Secondly is by learning to embrace discomfort. For athletes though, being an athlete or being a professional in any field requires work, and will always warrant or present itself in discomforting situations. So once you're prepared for that, or you already know that, oh, this I'm doing at some point is going to be discomforting, you see, you've already prepared for it. So even if it comes, it's just like somebody just throwing tantrums at you, so it doesn't have a lot of effect. Now, the last one on this building mental softness is using affirmations and being positive with yourself, because you know what you want, so you're not going to let anybody or anyone trying to talk you out of it. And also you learn to block noise, because for you to give those affirmations to yourself, you have to take out the noise and you have to stay focused. Now, the next point is on how to handle pressure is by repetition and constant preparation. You know, what you do every time, what you do repeatedly, at some point it becomes the second you, or it becomes like your skin. You get it. You want to play like Cristiano Ronaldo. For you to play like Cristiano Ronaldo, you have to actually be ready to put in the amount of hours, the amount of time, the amount of strength and rigidity that he puts into his training. If you can do that, if you're prepared for that, then obviously also won't stop you from playing like him. This is still applicable into other areas, but just like I said, this is soccer or this is sports drill, so we're just going to be basing on athletes for now. So repetition, keep doing it, keep going for your training, keep practicing rather. Time, as long as you keep doing it, it sticks with you for a long time. Yeah, it sticks with you for a long time. Now, if you're somebody that watches basketball, you should know about Kobe Bryant. So anybody who that name resonates with will always know that he has this thing he calls the Mamba mentality. So we now tag it as Bryant's Mamba mentality. What that Mamba mentality means is he just performs regardless of whatever it is. It's just there. But